Welcome back to our Let's Play of Biomutant. When I last left off, we were going to try and meet with a war party in order to take over our first territory. It's back that way, but I'm gonna keep exploring out here. I have no idea where I'm going, but backpack.
A flush stool from the back in time. It's an apparatus that sink-sunks yellow juice and brown bobs. Let's try out the brush away, see if you can off-chase some drip droppings. Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool.
Okay. Simple enough.
That's the kind of trouble you really want to wash away.
Damage inflicted by this weapon increased by 2% for every 10 units of strength. I need to be level 8 to use it.
Time to get a move on before all your chances slip on by.
Yeah, don't rush me.
This corner of the world is called Bricktown.
Okay. I have new gear. Sure.
Nice pants.
Thank you.
Time to get crafty.
Still need more stuff to craft that. Alright. So what am I supposed to do in Bricktown again? Let's see. 15 notice boards. 5 flush stools. Follow the trail of Bricktown. I've already lost track of where I came in. Cemetery. What? Zombies. Oh.
A punch crunch.
Alright.
Feels like something's about to happen today.
Yeah, like being chased by zombies. Wow. Cool. A click click. Lots of health packs. Alright. So let's continue exploring Bricktown. Can I, like, flag? There we go. Like part.
You found the track. Amazing it wasn't destroyed. So much of this place was just discarded. Lucky the track somehow made it. No, it was never nice. It was new once, but that's not nearly the same thing. Just being new never lasts. The tracks moved on from Bricktown, and you should too.
Okay. Ooh. Maybe petted best.
The gooing of the water in the ground is spreading.
Thanks. Thanks for that. Whatever that means. True Bob. Lots of fix.
Looks like the Fry Sparker's knobs need to be in sync if you want to get the hardware working. It's a Fry Sparker mindset. Boom, you got something. It's not exactly what you wanted, but you got it right away.
Cool. Now I have to find all the Fry Sparkers. Keep exploring Bricktown for a while. Lots of backpacks. I should try and actually put one on.
Feel the night wrap around you.
Oh, I feel it. It's a subway.
Let's see.
See, the next one is 216 away. So I might as well go to that. Go with this backpack. Key energy and energy regain all the way down, but armor and health go up, as does immunity to bio. Key energy goes way up with this one, and armor. Go with that one. Some kind of courtyard.
The board mainly has posts for those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about the board, but Gizmo is holed up in the underyard here working on that Mekton of his. The Toxanol Corporation used to run chugger-chuggers out of here, big machines on rails with smokestacks that fouled the air.
Alright.
They can carry you anywhere you like. Well, anywhere that they go to, and then you can leg it from there. You're on the right track. Keep your eyes open.
Chug yard. Okay, find some tracks here. Ooh. Hello.
Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Bomber bonkers busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance. Cool.
Anyone else?
That'll teach him.
Wow, some shooting. Ow. not like electricity. Cool. Murdered that whole group.
Let's see.
Is this where it's supposed to be? No, it's supposed to be up here. Just need to work on accuracy, dude. Alright, that does blow up.
You're here for a reason. It's up to you to figure out what that is. Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth.
Okay.
Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end, in flames. It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past.
Where am I going? Oh, this is where Gizmo is. That's right. Wanted to follow some tracks, and then suddenly I was on a search for Gizmo.
This box once tailed a chugga-chugga. Now it's just off track.
I get it.
Look at that, right in the chug yard. Follow the rails and you'll find all sorts of little treasures scattered all over the place. Who do you think? You're not the first wanderer in these parts. Good work finding that track. They can teach you so much about the world. Keep looking for more.
Alright. Hold up. Let's get more luck. Finished ranged weapon chain, a strong cartwheel attack. R2, R2 triangle. Rapidly fire burst bullets after double jumping. Let's try this one. Where am I going? So I gotta find Gizmo somewhere. Might as well do Gizmo since I'm here. Where's the nearest fire sparker? Quite some distance away. Not even in the same region. Alright, let's start the up-down.
Don't trip over what you can't see.
Thank you. You're just full of advice, aren't you? Let's see if we can get Gizmo since we're here. Bioblob container. Biocontaminate container. Collect bioblobs and use them to unlock mutation menus. Right. Cool. Almost walked right past it. Let's find an old friend.
The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin.
Oh, it's right here.
I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle. Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal.
Let's be a Loopaloopa.
It carries so much hate, and its insatiable hunger has only increased over the years since it claimed revenge on your parents.
Revenge on my parents?
He understands history made Loopaloopin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you. Gizmo encourages that. You should forgive, but never forget. It'll provide some comfort to your soul and keep the memory of lost loved ones in your heart.
Fan that flame!
Wait, no! Bright light blinds! It's dangerous.
I've got all the cold sick burns you need, Dark.
Oh, do you have to insult me over this?
I don't have to, but I want to.
I think I'm starting to like light.
Hard to believe the world is actually going to survive. Just seemed impossible till now. Grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change things. You were the only chance they had.
No pressure.
Wonders if you liked working with the Myriad. They always seemed so centered and so seeking. But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the Underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone, so you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the Mekton, starting with the old crate outside.
Okay.
You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Mekton strong enough to fight the Jumbo Puff. There are more crates from before the apocalypse left out in the wild. Easy to find if you keep an eye out. You should be able to gather enough scrap to upgrade the Mekton from them.
Okay. Oh. Look at that. Hello.
This is all about you. Whether you succeed or fail, it's on you.
Yeah, I noticed.
Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Bristles like the hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Trigger yard. Alright, let's go back the way we came. Over there. Discovered a hazard zone. These zones are vast areas covered in deadly hazards. You can only withstand a hazard zone for so long before it kills you, so be careful. You gain resistance, choose character creation.
There's short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes. That's the leftover you're looking for.
I see.
Pounding your chest won't help.
Just making sure there's nothing else in here I can. So I have to be careful in that area. Gotcha. But there's oxygen inside these buildings. Found a climbing spot. Yeah, I've already figured that out. Thank you. Nice beanie.
Don't look down.
I'm dead. Yeah. Where was my last checkpoint? Maybe this is something I should come back to.
Worrying to have tons of rock and soil above you.
Shit. Alright, let me get my regen my health. I'll just see where I'm supposed to go. Can't really see very well.
Keep to the straight and narrow.
Oh, I see. Let's go this way. Found a Mechton parts box found around world containing parts to make cosmetic Mechton. Ankle bankles, ballpoints, puff irons. Is there anything else here that I should get while I'm here? Anything else here? Ah. Oh, I guess we're done here.
Zippity zip.
Ah, shit. My punishment for falling at these, are these low points.
I don't think you could make a home here.
Oh, well, thanks for your honesty. Go talk to Gizmo.
He says that's enough to get the Mechton functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen supply. Something he devised to salvage valuables from the ground. There are usually spots hidden beneath puddles of oily goo where you can use the net. He's been working on another project for the Mechton, a cannon, but it needs ammunition, and by that he means the scripts. He says if they're trained right, they'll turn into a distraction for the jumbo puff. The best way to find scripts is to go talk to Moog. He knows the ins and outs of every breathing thing left alive after the apocalypse. Unfortunately, this means you'll have to venture farther out into the dead zone than Moog's camp on the steep depot. Once you find Moog, he'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find scripts. Gizmo thinks he's a little peculiar, but very knowledgeable. He has the ins and outs of all monster and creature whereabouts.
Okay.
new day means new chances.
Okay, cast. Oil pools we can use it to remove the oil. Circle the oil, go closer to us.
The grease monkey's mekton is built sturdy, just like himself. Can you imagine how this place used to look before the dead oil flood? Might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone.
Okay. Should be one of those boxes straight ahead.
In the old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster.
Oh.
Imagine that. You could just go to a place like this to get a proper meal back in the old world.
How do I get out?
Move it before you get your ticket punched.
How do I get out? Triangle. Things are interesting. Ah. Cool. That means there's nothing upstairs. You lied to me. Keep on.
Gronky Stomper.
Alright, now you're just speaking gibberish. that's while we're here. It's like a move much faster in this thing.
Fry pan.
Ah,
Make that one dead.
I will make that one dead. I just realized my oxygen isn't going back up. I need to find a place to...
There's a place and time for everything. But for that city scenario, it's already come and gone.
Oh.
Clear the way.
I need to go inside of a building to get oxygen. Is this a building I can go inside?
You might get a killer headache from this. The air's too thin here. Don't waste too much energy. Smell that burning fuel. There's a place and time for everything, but for that city scenario, it's already come and gone. This won't end well. It'll end fantastic!
Alright, now that that's taken care of. Can't believe it stuck me in a dead loop there. Alright, what else am I looking for? Another one right here.
Bang Shelter 7B is still there, open and ready to shelter. This is an epic already. How it ends is up to you.
Yes, thank you.
Stompity stomp. Nothing beats your
So I have
own
to
2
go on
feet.
on foot. Lots of equipment. Can't flush this toilet. this is the way forward, but it's, in fact, just a room. I have to get out of Bank Shelter 77B.
This Mekton is much more graceful than it looks.
Go this way? Perhaps?
Pang pang.
Oh, I'm in the goo.
Knock 'em flat.
Cool. Does my Mekton appear on my map? Does not. Interesting. I'm gonna have to find a way around if I want to get there. Hello. Missed this.
Let's see.
Alright, let's look around a little bit. And then we'll call it a session.
That city scenario has seen better days, but now those days are gone.
What? What? Oh, excellent. Come on. That works. Ow. Oh, wait. let's still work on him. Electricity.
Right between the eyes. You're absolutely drained. Half-lifed.
Oh.
Knock 'em out. Middle-lifed. Smirked.
No, at first I thought this is a robot, but I think it's just a really big guy. And you're back. Alright. So I'm going to call it here. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. When we come back, I'll explore this area a little further. And, I mean, I don't want to say accomplish stuff. I think we accomplished stuff today. We met with Gizmo. We got the mech ton. I can summon that at any time. So yeah, we'll look around more. So, until next time, have a good day, and take care.